Hey, lads, listen up. I've got something to tell you. You know, there are many stories that aren't worth telling. I've got many stories, yeah, I'd like to forget.
Open the till. I said open the till.
But this one,
Give me the money.
this one needs to be told. And you lot, you just need to hear it.
Hey kid, calm down.
It starts with a guy who at first seemed just like you and me.
You don't need to do this.
You get back.
He'd been dealt a pretty bad hand, just like the rest of us. And he'd made some bad choices.
No!
But you know, he also made some good ones.
What have you done?
See, there's a lot of power in our choices. Choices can change a man. Even men like us.
Calm down, please. Come on.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say. Once a convict, always a convict.
Just give me the gun.
But you listen here, 'cause it just ain't true. We've all got a choice. So get comfy, lads, and let me tell you a story.
Come on, man. Stay with me.
A story about a man who understood something I just didn't. The difference between freedom and bondage, between life and death, between innocent and...
I'll have order in my courtroom. I'll be the one who places blame. These charges, they are serious. I can see our convict shame. No, I'm not jumping to conclusions, although this case seems clear, with evidence that's damning, that you shot the cashier.
It's true, damning evidence indeed, Your Honor. And you can see it in his eyes, and it comes as no surprise to you, a beautiful and intelligent jury. There's a previous life of crime that he's never left behind. Yes, it's true. And it's a life sentence for you.
I must object this line of questioning. Where are the facts and where's the proof? At best it's merely circumstantial. Are we not searching for the truth?
Madam, please let me inform you. Have you clearly informed? His prints are on the weapon. This man is not reformed.
Your Honor, for the record, my client served his time. Don't pass judgment based on history. That would surely be a crime.
The crime! Let me tell you about the crime. A man was stopped before his time, shot down whilst in his prime. It is terrible. And you, my most esteemed colleague, you defend the guilty con.
Ex-con.
His second chance is gone. And I say,
The defendant deserves to die!
That's enough! Remove that man from my courtroom! Order! Order in my courtroom! Order!
But Your Honor, don't be hasty. No motive has been found. My client is not guilty, and his kindness is renowned. He has changed and he's proven that he's a man of love. The wrong place at the wrong time is all he's guilty of.
I find the defendant guilty of attempted murder. Premeditated attack that has left an innocent man in a coma, fighting for his life. Mr. Cole, I'm sad to say that like so many, you did not take the second chance that was afforded you in the past. You could have reformed, you did not. That was a mistake, and you must now pay the price. I hereby sentence you to life in prison.
Decision as the jury has chosen this man's penalty, for we have found him as guilty, but behind bars never set free.
this case was obvious, surely. This trial is this big
Look who we have here then. I bet you're a piece of work.
Welcome to Paradise 836.
My name's Jason.
Not anymore, it's not. Merry Christmas, 836.
New fish. New fish. Yeah. I can smell you down there, new fish. Can't wait to meet you.
My God, why do you forsake me? In my hour of greatest need, I put my life in your hands, and from my guilt was freed. But now my past, it haunts me. You sentence me once more. I trust you will redeem me, in that my heart was sure.
Hey! Do you mind? I don't know if you've noticed, but some of us are trying to sleep here.
How did you get in here?
How did I get in here? Ha! I'm just a vacation mate. This is my penthouse bunk.
Sorry, I didn't realize I had a cellmate.
Mate? What makes you think I'm your mate, bub?
Well,
Relax, I'm just messing with you. The name's Mike.
Jason.
Pleasure to meet you, Jason.
Hey, new fish. I can hear you down there. Who are you talking to? You're mental.
Who is that guy?
That's Paul. In the nicest way possible, he's a bit mental himself, really. It's best you keep your head down and watch yourself there, pal. Trust me, no one stands up to Paul. Even the guards are afraid of him.
Noted. Thanks.
Don't mention it. So, what's your story, big fella?
This is just some crazy mistake. I shouldn't be here.
No? Me neither.
I'm serious. I'm innocent.
No, me too. Me too. So, what exactly didn't you do?
It's attempted murder.
Murder? Whew. Not really sure I like the idea of sharing a cell with a murderer. Whew.
No, I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, but I have a history, so...
Ah, gotcha. Once a criminal, always a criminal, right?
Yeah, something like that. I turn my life around, you know, but to some, I guess I'm just a convict forever.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Not forever. Someday, you're gonna die.
No, I'll be out soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, God won't let me down.
Ah, God, eh? It's all that, are you?
You saved me once, you'll save me again.
Sounds good. It's always great to have something like that to hold on to, especially when you're in a place like this. Faith, it truly is a powerful thing.
So what about you?
Me? Well, I'm in and I'm out. Well, more in than out, but it's cool. I like it here.
You like it here?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
But don't you miss being free?
Do I miss being free? That's cute. Listen, buddy, let me tell you something. There are plenty of people out there who are walking around, but yet they're locked up in all kinds of prisons. Me? I may be behind bars, but I'm as free as a bird.
All right, that's enough chit-chat, ladies. Lights out.
He's always ruining my moments. Do you mind if I call Top Bunk?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Free as a bird, eh? Good night, Mike.
Good night, Jace.
Nighty night, new fish. Can't wait to introduce you to some of my friends. Sleep tight, darling.
Our decision has the jury has chosen this man's penalty. For we have found him as guilty, but behind bars never set free. Our decision
sure?
Oh, it'll be okay. I promise that they love you.
No, they love you. They tolerate me because you're their precious little angel. They know as well as I do that I don't deserve you and I can't provide for you. I couldn't even afford to buy you a ring.
Well, if I wanted a big fancy ring and a mansion, then I would be marrying a dentist or something. But they all said no, so I chose you.
Oh, charming.
But honestly, if they can't see that I'm happier than I've ever been, then they must be blind.
How can you be so perfect?
I love you.
I love you too.
Now let's get this over with, yeah? Mom!
Olivia, darling. William.
Rosie! I haven't seen you in forever. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Rosie.
Dad, hi.
Hi, sweetie.
William.
My family all together.
Nice to see you.
Hi, William.
Good evening, sir.
How's the job hunt? Did you have any luck with the interview set up for you and Thomas Jeffers?
Well, I'm not really sure I'm cut out for banking.
He's got an interview set up next week with a really cool charity that works with teenagers in rough areas.
Right.
So,
Charity. That's unique.
Oh, that sounds great, Will.
Yes.
I hope it goes well for you.
Well, dinner's ready. We don't want it getting cold.
Oh,
Come
starving.
on.
Smells lovely.
well, actually,
You go first. You go first.
Oh, okay. Well, before we start eating, we have a little announcement.
Oh, we do too, actually. Oh, I just love announcements.
Oh, do you mind if we go first? Or?
I mean, ours is quite important.
So is ours.
But ours is really important.
So is ours.
I would really like to go
I
first.
would really like to go
Did
first.
you always
That's
go first?
So not
Are you
true.
kidding
Fine,
me?
Fine. Go ahead.
Thank you. Mummy, Daddy, you're going to be grandparents.
Oh, Rosie, congrats. Will, tell them our news. Go on.
Now?
Yeah, go on, we've got news too.
Okay, so, me and Liv are getting married.
Married?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Me and Liv are getting married.
Yes, it's Liv and I, darling.
Liv and
I wasn't commenting on your grammar, young man. They barely know each other. You are way too young to be getting
Dad,
married.
I'm not a little girl anymore. I'm 22.
I'm 25.
You look about 12.
Dad! Anyway, you told me that you and Mum were 20 when you got married, and Sam and Rosie, they'd only been together for a year before they got engaged.
That was very different.
How was that different?
I knew this was a bad idea.
Well, you're damn right it was a bad idea. Okay. But I would like a word with your fiancé. Alone.
No, hang on. Let's not let this ruin the celebration. You can sort this out later. Please, can't we just try and enjoy some night evening together for once? Your first grandchild
Hold
is
on,
the
Rosie,
way,
this is important.
And my
We need to-
pregnancy isn't.
Oh, Rosalind, darling. Of course it is. Listen, I've been collecting a box of baby clothes over the years. Why don't we go and take a look?
Yeah, okay. Olivia, come on.
Have you forgotten that tradition requires you to ask for permission before you propose to my daughter?
I'm sorry, sir. Look, please, no. I'll look after her the best I can. I'll give her everything that I have. I will find a job so that I can support us, and we won't ever have to rely on your money, because she's the best thing that's ever happened.
Are you the best thing that could happen to her? Olivia has a big heart. She cannot see how hard life will be if you are dragging her along forever. She's a smart girl with a lot of potential.
I know that. Look, she's way out of my league, and I'm lucky to have her. But that doesn't mean she'll be dragging me along. I fought hard to get my life on track, sir.
I cannot see any evidence of that. If you get married to my daughter, you will be holding her back forever. Is that what you want?
No, sir.
Well, it's settled then.
But, sir, I love her.
Love is not enough to keep someone happy for the rest of their lives.
And money is.
It's taking you so long.
Maybe he's right. How can I provide for the love of my life? How can I marry Am I out of my mind? Think she would be mine. There's nothing I want but a life spent with her. There's nothing that I would do. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd climb the highest mountain just to get to you. And even right here, right now in this room, there's no one I'd listen to. No one I'd listen to but you.
They must be blind. Are they out of their mind? Why can't they see I am happy with him? But I'm gonna fight for the love of my life. There's nothing I want but a life spent with him. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. I'd climb the highest mountain just to get to you. And even right here, right now in this room, there's no one I listen to. No one I listen to but you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
There's nothing that I wouldn't do. There's nothing that I wouldn't do.
All right, ladies, rise and shine.
What time is it?
Come on, get up. There's not enough beauty sleeping this world to save you, sorry lot. That means you too, newbie.
Well, here we go. God, please watch over me.
Good morning, Jason.
You've got to stop doing that.
Sorry, mate. Just remember what I told you, all right?
Remember what?
Paul. Remember to watch out for Paul. He's nuts.
Thanks.
Bet you didn't think you'd be ending up in here. Bet you didn't. Bet you didn't. Bet you didn't think your past would cost you quite as dear. Bet you didn't. Bet you didn't. Come take a stroll, get used to this hole. We're gonna tell you how it is. Take a stroll in this hole. Don't you pretend to be better. We all know you to be fierce. Don't you pretend. Bet you think, bet you think. But if you look deep inside, you and me, we are the same. Don't try to hide. We're gonna fix a dangerous mix of criminal tendencies and shame. Such a shame. Just gotta look at your surroundings to know you are to blame. Oh, it's a nightmare, but you never awaken. In here, you all are forsaken. Bet you thought your innocence would keep you in the clear. So you can come right down off of that high horse. You're all happy yourselves, you don't feel no remorse. You got a big reputation that you gotta enforce. And the choice is yours, yes, the choice is yours. I won't hear no complaints, so just do what I say. It's time you learn that in here I run the game. Don't cross me ever and
and stay out of my way. And remember my name, yeah, remember my name.
Hey, fellas. Looks like we got ourselves a new fish in the pond. Look at the size of this geezer. He's a whopper. Yeah, smell an ex-convict. Not so far from the truth, is it? The way you seem to handle yourself, you're not so different from the rest of us, are you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to come across so rude. Name's Paul.
Jason.
Good. Welcome to my kingdom, Jason. Come in and have a seat. Make yourself at home.
What do you want?
Just want to get to know you a bit better, that's all. Now sit! So, what was it then? You were a robber, drug dealer, murderer. Oh, bingo. Ooh. I think we've got ourselves a killer, boys.
Leave it.
So, who'd you knock off then? Your boss? Your old lady? Girlfriend?
I said leave it.
And I said sit!
Let me get one thing clear. I didn't kill anyone. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, lads, there's been a travesty. He's innocent, this one. He's actually innocent. Oh, yeah, of course you are, mate. Well, last time I checked, it's criminals that wound up in here, pal.
I'm not a criminal. Not anymore.
Ah, so you are an ex-convict. Told you, lads, didn't I? You never lose the smell, yeah?
No. God save me from that line.
God! Oh, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph! We have ourselves a believer here, a man of God. Hallelujah! I can feel it! I can feel it! Woo! I'm so sorry, Reverend. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. Please forgive me for all the wrongs I've done in my life. Listen, man. God can't save you in here. In here. I am God. And you worship me. I bet you never thought you would be ending it, but here, so that banged up defenses down, no one to dry your tears. I'm the master, you're my slave, and I'll be whipping you with fear. I'm the gaffer, the daddy, the captain, kidnapper, a boss, make one thing clear. I'm living proof there is no truth. When I go off, we'll blow the roof. Destiny's child, I'm a survivor. I run this chicken coop. When I say jump, you say how high. When I say sit, don't ask me why. All bets are off, this prison's rough. Even the guards are on my side. So you can come right down off of your high horse. We're all out for ourselves, we don't feel no remorse. Got a big reputation that I gotta enforce. The choice is yours, boy, the choice is yours. Won't hear no complaints, so do what I say. Oh, it's time you learn, and here I'm on the game. So don't ever cross me and stay out of my way, man. Remember my name, yeah, remember my name. Where are you going, Reverend? I never said you could leave.
We're done here.
All right, for now. But keep telling yourself you're different from the rest of us. But believe me, brother, no one can ever change. Once a convict, always a convict.
No, believe me, brother, you're wrong.
Ooh. He's a cocky reverend, isn't he? But I like him. We're going to have some fun with this one, lads, aren't we? Yeah, make his life hell. Oh, forgive me, Father.
Jessica, hi. Do you have any news?
You've got 30 minutes.
You're looking well, Mr. Cole. How have you been?
Feels like I've been here forever.
Sorry, it's taken me a few days to get things together.
Actually, it's been over a week.
Sorry, Mr. Cole. I have been rather busy.
Right. Well, you're here now, so when are you going to get me out of here? Well, I'm innocent of this, Jessica. I didn't shoot that man. What's our plan?
Mr. Cole, I'm here to represent you and defend your actions. Now I'm afraid that we don't have a wide variety of options. We could appeal. Yes, the murder case should hopefully be cleared. We'll try for manslaughter and bend the jury's ears. You'll be looking at no more than 30 years.
30 years? But I haven't done anything wrong. Why is nobody trying to find the kid that did this?
Mr. Cole, we've been over this. There is nothing to prove or even suggest that there was anyone else there. With your prints on the weapon, I'm afraid the evidence against you is persuasive, to say the least. This is your best option now.
But don't you care? I am innocent, no crime have I committed. I won't appeal. I trust in God and I have faith I'll be acquitted. Truth shall prevail. He's in control and he will vindicate my name. Do what you can, but I will not accept the blame. I trust in God and I no longer live in shame.
Of course I care about the truth. But the jury gave their verdict and I can't change that. My priority now is to do all I can to avoid your transfer to the Astoria Penitentiary.
No, I won't appeal for a crime of manslaughter that I didn't commit. Why am I here? God, what's your plan? Won't you reveal to me your purpose? I am your son. I want to serve you, so I pray you grant me justice. I must get
sorry,
out.
I can't help
I am a free man and I don't belong in chains. I turn my life around and live to please your name. I wouldn't take it and I shouldn't take the blame.
Mr. Cole,
Don't you care?
I strongly recommend you reconsider.
I won't appeal. I trust in God and I have faith I'll be acquitted. Truth shall prevail. He's in control and he will vindicate my name. Do what you can, but I will not accept the blame. I trust in God and I no longer live in shame.
I cannot clear your name.
I will not accept the blame.
Everything all right in here?
Yes, we're fine, thank you.
All right, you let me know if he's causing you any trouble, all right?
Yes, thank you. Mr. Cole, if Mr. Watkins dies, you will be transferred. The judge was very clear.
But Mr. Watkins won't die. I know it.
He's in a coma. This is serious. You must accept that there is a strong possibility that he won't pull through. Astoria is an awful place. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
It's not exactly a vacation in here either. Some of these guys are crazy.
I know this is already a maximum security facility, but you'll meet far worse if you're transferred. Please, let me appeal. A reduction to manslaughter would at least keep you here.
No, I'm trusting God in this. Mr. Watkins will wake up and confirm I didn't do this. There won't be any need for an appeal. I'll be free.
Okay, Mr. Cole. I'll see what I can do. But believe me, even your God won't be able to help you if you end up in that awful place. I'll be in touch.
John and Aunt Judy?
Oh, no way. I'm not risking it. Remember what happened at your wedding?
Oh, come on. He wasn't that drunk.
Are you joking? Come on, Eileen. Really?
Oh, goodness. I'd forgotten about that. Daddy was mortified.
Exactly. They are definitely not invited.
Oh, you inviting Ed and Jen?
Oh, yeah. It'd be good to see them again. I'm so glad they sorted things out.
Oh, me too. I love those guys.
How many more save the dates do we have to do?
186.
Oh, my goodness. How many people am I inviting to this wedding?
Liv, you've been here for 20 minutes. You've only done 10 of them. Have you spoken to Daddy yet?
About what?
About the wedding after his little outburst. I thought you might have.
I don't know what to say. I love him, but I'm really not changing my mind on
You
this.
don't need to change your mind, but you are his precious little angel. Just doesn't want you to get hurt, that's all.
I'm not a little kid anymore, though.
I know, but Will isn't exactly the kind of guy Dad wanted you to marry. He hasn't even got a job, Liv. Do you at least understand where he's coming from?
I guess. I don't think anyone will ever be good enough in Daddy's eyes. He's so protective.
I guess that's the downside to being his favourite.
Oh, don't be dramatic. He loves you just as much.
That's what he tells me. Oh, hi, love. Did you find everything off the list?
Yes, don't you worry, darling. Liv, your sister's gone mad with this pregnancy. Honestly, the size of that list, endless. Has Rosie told you about her latest craving yet?
Oh, no. What is it now?
Pickles and peanut butter.
No.
Well, when you have a tiny person growing inside of you, I will let you tease me about my weird eating habits.
Sorry.
I hope you've got him doing everything around this house.
Everything.
Well, what can I say? I married a house husband. I am not about to make him do less.
You married well. Oh, he's going to make such a good dad, too. Rosie, I can't believe you're having a baby.
I can't believe you're getting married. Where did the time go? I remember the day when I first held you, my baby sister. But look how you've grown, well, a little bit. My little sister is getting married. Well, think how you'll grow. My perfect sister is having a baby. I'm so happy for you, and I can't wait to be an auntie. And oh, how we've grown, how we have changed. Things never stay the same, do they? The highs and the lows, we've been through it all. Together forever we'll stay sisters. Although your daddy's favorite, although your husband's perfect, you always steal my thunder. You always do the right thing, but I will always be there, and I will always care. 'Cause sisters forever will be my hopes and dreams. I'll always share with you, with you. And oh, how we've grown, how we have changed. Things never stay the same, do they? The highs and the lows, we've been through it all. Together forever we'll stay sisters. Liv, I can't believe you're getting married at Christmas.
Oh, I know. It's going to be so magical.
It's going to be December and actually freezing.
And magical.
And icy.
And magical.
And sludgy.
Oh, but so magical.
If you say so.
Hey, Jessica, do you have any news?
Hello again, Mr. Cole. Yes, I'm pleased to say I do have some good news.
Mr. Watkins, he's awake?
Oh, no. As far as I know, his condition remains the same, but I have found something. Guard, can you take the handcuffs off him, please?
Oh, I wouldn't advise that, miss.
I said, please remove the handcuffs.
If you insist.
Thank you.
We're good in here. You can leave us.
You were saying?
Yes, well, I did a bit of digging, and it appears the initial gathering of evidence was woefully inadequate. To cut a long story short, there was a shop with a CCTV camera just down the road.
Can you see the boy?
Well, we can't see the crime scene itself, but it does show someone running away from the area just moments before the police arrived, and they matched the description that you gave.
Thank you, God. That's great news. When are you going to get me out of here?
Slow down, Mr. Cole. I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Why not? You've got the evidence which proves what I said from the beginning.
From a legal perspective, it supports your statement, but it doesn't prove that you didn't pull the trigger. When Mr. Watkins wakes up, he'll likely be able to describe the shooter, but until then, all the evidence still points to you.
So what now?
Let me prepare a case and present the facts again. What we do have now will cast considerable doubt on a conviction that failed to establish any motive and was based purely on circumstantial evidence.
And how long is this process? Days? Weeks?
It'll most likely take a number of months.
Months? I didn't expect it to be that long.
I know the time frame is a little longer than you'd expected, but we're talking about a process where if we're successful, it will likely lead to your retrial. And for now, you'll remain in this facility, and that is good news.
I'm sorry, I just can't see the greater plan in all of this.
There is no greater plan, Mr. Cole.
You really believe that? You don't believe there's more to life?
Well, I did. And then I grew up. Well, I'll keep you up to date on the proceedings of the appeal. Goodbye, Mr. Cole.
Bye, Jessica. Why am I here? I am innocent, no crime have I committed. I trust you, God, but why have you allowed your son to be convicted? God, why am I here?
Oh, I just can't wait to be married.
I know, although I can't believe you're not going to be Olivia Darcy
I know.
anymore.
It is a weird thought, although Olivia Taylor does have a nice ring to
Yeah,
it.
I like it, although I did joke with Will that he should take my name and then he'd be Mr. Darcy. He had no idea what I was talking about, bless him.
Olivia, are you telling me he doesn't know who Jane Austen is?
Oh, no, he'd never even heard of her.
Oh, my darling Olivia, I knew he was, how do I say, uncultured, but I didn't know it was this serious.
Oh, Mum, it's okay. He promised me that we'd watch the film.
That doesn't count, dear.
Yes, it looks amazing. Oh, hello, ladies. So sorry, I'm a bit late.
And who's Olivia? Oh, it's so lovely to finally meet you, dear. No ring? Have you lost it already?
You can't lose what you never had.
Be nice, Bella. And Jean-Pierre tells me you're expecting. How wonderful, darling.
My first trimester.
Oh, you look radiant, just radiant. Thank you. So, Olivia, when's the big day?
Next December.
Oh, at Christmas time, how lovely.
I can't believe it's nearly here. Another day close to marrying the one I love. What better gift this Christmas time than to have a winter wedding. It's 10 a.m.
We have a lot of designers: Gucci, Prada, Vera Wang.
Sounds so extravagant.
Do you know what you're looking for, darling?
Not exactly.
Let's have a look then, shall
Right.
we?
She'll have a dress in snowy white. There'll be English rain and slushy ice.
White suede shoes, she looks so nice. She wants a winter wedding. Sorry, ladies, carry on.
I think this dress would look so perfect. You know that they were seen in Vogue.
We'll hope you look just like a princess.
Oh, I can feel it. December air pricking my cheeks. Well, he'll be standing there, straight and tall. And oh, can't you see it? As frosty leaves match my dress embroidery and the halls laced with holly. Oh, I'm dreaming. You're a princess. It's your day, and you're a princess. It's your day, and you're something satin high heel shoes, lacy bells on much to choose. So your satin high heel shoes, lacy bells on much to choose. I'm not trying to compare that English shoes. Yes, you are so lovely, so slow and I'm making sure. I'm trying to of a winter wedding. I'm dreaming of a winter wedding. So what do you think?
Oh, it's wonderful.
So, I was thinking, this is where we could set everything up for the reception. Head table can go there, we can have 4 long tables right along here, and still have room for dancing right here.
It's just perfect. So, darling, Olivia, darling, I was thinking, you could have those string lights you wanted from here to here, and
Right.
oh, darling, you could have flowers all along the tables.
Mum, I'm not so sure about the flowers. They're so expensive, and we said we were going to try and keep it to a minimum, so...
Okay, darling.
Enough of being pregnant now. My feet are so swollen and they hurt so much. Is there a chair anywhere, please, Sam? Can you go and find me a chair? I fear if I sit down on the floor, I may never stand again.
It's fine. I'll get you one. You big whale.
No, darling, I was thinking maybe just some stringed pearls. String pearls and, tulle on the back of the chairs. And, okay, how about a gigantic ice sculpture of a swan right on the center table?
Mum, no, we're keeping it simple, remember?
But why, darling? We are paying for all of it. You don't have to worry about keeping it simple. Have whatever you want.
But simple is what I want, Dad. I just want it to be festive and beautiful and magical, and for there to be Christmas music playing wherever I go.
Sounds perfect, darling. Magical indeed.
You want some Christmas music? Can we have some Christmas music, please? Mr. Pierre, my good man, could you please arrange us some Christmas music?
Well, it's already arranged, sir. This wedding will be festive beyond compare.
But I mean now. can we please have some Christmas music on right now?
Um,
Is that going to be a problem?
Well, it is the middle of July.
And?
There are other guests here in the hotel?
My good man, I am paying a lot of money to have this wedding
Daddy,
here.
Daddy, it's okay.
And my
We don't-
daughter,
we-
Olivia, she would love to hear some Christmas music. Is that going to be a problem?
No, sir, no problem at all.
Wonderful, thank you. See, darling, just because you are marrying someone like William doesn't mean you shouldn't have your dream wedding.
What is that supposed to mean?
I just want you to have your perfect day.
No, Dad,
That's all.
someone like William. I can't believe you.
You know what I meant.
Yes, I know exactly what you meant. You meant that even after all this time, you still don't think that Will is good enough for me.
Olivia, I just don't think he understands what it takes to be a husband to you. He spends all of his time messing around with those delinquent teenagers in a juvenile prison rather than making a living to support you.
I do not need to be supported. I'm an adult and fully capable of supporting myself.
Don't be silly, Olivia. This wedding fantasy of yours is just proves to me that you're not an adult at all, but still the same little girl with the head in the clouds like you have always
Hey,
been.
don't talk to her like that. She's capable of more than you know. Liv is one of the strongest people that I have ever met, and you just can't see that because you're treating her like a little girl.
How dare you tell me what I know about my own daughter? How long have you been around for? Huh? A few months? Maybe a year? You are just a face. We are a family.
Not just a phase, Dad. He's my fiancé, and he knows me better than anyone, especially you.
Very well. If you know each other so well, and you truly believe you can support each other, then you can have this wedding without me. Or my money. I wish you the best.
Liv, Let's go, Sam. Oh, no.
So, should we have white or blue ribbon for the table runners? Ooh, lilac. Where is everyone? Did I miss? Oh, goodness.
Hey, oi, oi.
Jessica, I didn't know you were here. Do you have any more news?
Get back 836.
It's all right, he's fine.
Oh, it's fine, darling.
Shut it! No news yet, Mr. Cole. I'm here seeing another client, but I'll promise I'll keep you up to date if anything develops. okay?
Thank you, Jessica. Thank you.
Jessica. 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 On first name terms, are we, Reverend? Seems like you got hair wraps around your little finger.
You can wrap around me any day, look.
I said shut it, don't make me come in there.
Oh, come on, sir. Come on, leave him alone, because it's not every day we get to see a fine specimen like this paraded around the courtyard, is it, lads? You know what I mean? Now I know why you disappear off so many times. Getting some action, are we, Reverend? Got space for one more client, darling?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Ooh, very nice. Yeah, well, he's a big boy, but I reckon you...
Don't speak to her like that.
All right, calm it down, ladies.
Mr. Cole, leave it, please.
I said it's all right, he's a big boy, he can handle himself.
Come on, do something.
Come on! Well, Reverend. Seems someone's getting a bit too big for their boots.
Weapon, code 44, weapon courtyard. I need backup now.
I think someone needs to remember their place. I told you. In here I am, God! And you worship me. Now kneel.
What?
I said kneel, and I might let this one go.
I don't answer to you.
Mr. Cole, it's not worth it, please.
Last chance, Reverend.
No.
Okay. I said Neo! Yeah.
I just came to borrow a tie.
Oh, I will.
Oh, what's wrong?
Oh, no, it's nothing, I'm fine.
Okay, well, do you want me to get you some water or something? Are you sure you're all right?
I promise. It's only false labor, I think.
Ah.
I'm only 8 months pregnant, please. Don't
Okay.
worry.
Too late. Is anyone else home, Sam?
No, Sam's away with work. Will.
Okay, Rosie, I think we need to get you some help.
I'm fine, honestly, please.
Right, Rosie, we need to get you to hospital.
No, I don't think I can drive, but my car's outside. Will, please.
I'll drive you, don't worry.
No. I can call an ambulance. Oh, a taxi or something.
Rosie, we need to go to hospital. You need someone with you, so we need to go now. Okay, let me help you up. Can you walk?
I don't think I can.
Take my hand.
Will.
That's okay.
Will, it feels wrong.
Right, okay, one step at a time, one step at a time.
Oh, what about Sam, please? We need to tell Sam.
I'll call Sam, don't worry, okay? Let's just get to the hospital first. Come on. Just careful. Come on. Please help. She's pregnant. Something's wrong.
Will, I'm scared.
You're okay. Just keep breathing. Everything's gonna be fine.
Dr. Harrison, you're needed in the maternity ward urgently. Deep breath, sweetie. You're doing great.
Just like she said, deep breaths, Rosie.
We need to prep for the emergency section right now.
Stay with me, Rosie. Stay with me.
Mr. Cole, I'm so relieved to hear you're okay. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. They said it was nothing too serious, but I'm going to be sore for a while.
That's good news. Look, you didn't need to do that for me, Mr. Cole.
Of course I did. Nobody deserves to be spoken to like that. And please, call me Jason.
Well, thank you, Jason.
Something wrong?
I've got some bad news.
What is it?
It's Mr. Watkins. There was a complication. They lost him.
I don't understand.
I'm so sorry,
He was
Jason.
stable.
I know. Look, we still have the evidence that we need for the appeal. All we need to do now is to convince the judge that the boy in the CCTV was the same boy as you described in your testimony.
What good is that without Mr. Watkins' testimony?
Oh, I wish I say it looked good, but...
Great. So that's just it then? Stuck here forever?
Don't give up hope, Jason. I'm not. You fought for me. Let me fight for you. I'll keep you up to date on the proceedings of the appeal, okay?
Thank you, Jessica.
Bye, Jason.
Why is this happening to me? God, why do you forsake me? my hour of greatest need. I put my life in your hands. I trusted I'd be free. But now my past, it haunts me. It has sentenced me once more. I had hope of my redemption, but his death has closed that door. I turned my life towards you. I always sought your face. But now my path seems lonely. I don't understand my place. God, show me your great purpose. God, make your will be known. Your servant stands before you, a man you called your own. God, please hear my prayer. Take me into your care. My God, I seek your face. Show me again your grace, your grace.
Open the till. I said open the till. Give me the money.
Hey, kid, calm down.
You get back.
You don't need to do this.
Well. What do we have here then? The prodigal returns.
I didn't hear you come in.
Do you think you can just leave for weeks on end and show up here and make yourself at home?
Just here to grab some things and then I'll be out of here.
Just like your mother.
Can't believe she stayed as long as she did.
What do you know? You don't know nothing. As long as you're here, pass me that beer. Go on. Clean this place up a bit. So where have you been, Sean?
Anywhere but here. Anyway, why do you care?
I don't. Some friends of yours came looking for you. You sure can pick 'em. I hope you don't mind. I told them you were dead.
I'm sure you can't wait for that day.
I can't. I'm ashamed to lose the benefits, though.
And you wonder why I left.
Maybe that'll teach you some respect. Go on, get out. Don't come back.
Please help. She's pregnant. Feel something's wrong.
Will, I'm scared.
You're okay. Just keep breathing. Everything's gonna be fine.
Dr. Harrison, you're needed in the maternity ward urgently. Deep breath, sweetie. You're doing great.
Just like she said, deep breaths, Rosie.
I can't believe we're parents.
I know.
I honestly don't know what I would have done if you hadn't made it. So proud of you.
Look how perfect he is.
It's just like his mum. The family are here. I'm sure they're desperate to see you both. Are you feeling up for it?
Just a minute, please.
Take as long as you need.
Look at you, oh my boy, so fine. How I've waited to see you mine. Many nights I have dreamed of your precious smile. And now, sweet love, my sweet, sweet love, I'll live my life with you.
No, my son, I'm so blessed. You're mine. When your mum first held you, I cried. Never knew that one life could change my whole life. And now, my love, my joy, my pride, I'll live my life with you.
You're the sunshine and moonlight that carries my heartbeat. So live life far better than me.
Comes a day when you're sighing, 'cause life is not free. Hold on to this.
My love for you.
From the first light of day to end of your dreams. Come in.
Hello. Oh, look at those big blue eyes.
How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm quite tired, but
I'm all right, thank you.
And the baby?
perfectly healthy. Thanks to you.
No, I didn't do
Will,
it.
thank you so much. You were wonderful. Are you still in the same clothes as yesterday?
Yes. He sat outside all night until he heard that you were okay.
Well,
He's perfectly dressed for the occasion.
it was your interview.
Ah, there'll be other jobs.
Thank you, William.
Have you thought about what you're going to call the baby?
Well, we really liked William.
Oh, it's perfect. He's perfect.
You're the sunshine and moonlight that carries my heartbeat.
So take life further than me.
Comes a day when you're mourning, 'cause life is not kind.
Remember this, that I love you up until the day I last see your face.
Well, I was surprised when they said I had a visitor, but I never thought it'd be you. I am intrigued. You're either really brave or really stupid, kid. Which one is it? You here to turn yourself in? Hey, you came to see me. Look at me. Why are you here?
Dunno.
You don't know? Look at me in the eye. Why are you
dunno,
here?
I just...
Just what? This is all your fault. Should be you in here, not me. Must have stopped me shouting to the guard and telling them everything you did.
No, please don't. I'm sorry, okay? It was just an accident.
Just an accident? Kid, you're going to a shop with a loaded gun. That ain't an accident.
I'm sorry, okay? I just needed some money. That was all it was. I just needed some money. Honest to God.
You shot a guy.
Said I'm sorry. I didn't realize the gun was loaded. I never meant to hurt anyone.
Hurt anyone? You didn't just hurt someone. He's
in a coma, I know, all right?
What's your name, kid?
I'm not a kid.
What's your name?
Sean.
Sean? Tell me what you're thinking.
I told you I just needed the money.
There are better ways to get money, kid.
I ain't begging.
I meant getting a job. What do you mean?
Come on, man. Look at me. Would you hire this? No one's giving me any chances.
What about your parents?
You mean the guy who gave me this?
Isn't there anyone that can help you?
Man, you just don't get it, do you? No one's looking out for me. I help myself. So are you going to turn me in?
Who's going to believe me?
What do you mean?
Once a convict, always a convict.
You've been in prison before?
In and out. When I was a kid, probably your age.
I told you, I'm not a kid.
No? How old are you?
21.
Seriously?
15.
How did you even get it? Fake ID?
Yeah, I told him I was your cousin. They ain't too bright.
I used to be just like you.
Nah, man. You don't get me. No one does.
I don't get you. Believe me, Sean, I get you. But if you keep going down the road you're going on, this is where you'll end up.
All right, that's it. Time's up.
This boy that lacks direction reminds me of my past. It's like looking in the mirror before I change my path.
All right, come on in, sweetheart. Let's go.
Hello, William.
Hello, sir. What are you doing here?
Olivia told me this is where you sit during your lunch break, and I'd like to talk.
Oh, how can I help you?
I was really impressed with how well you handled Rosalind's emergency.
Really?
Yeah. It occurred to me that I may not have a grandson today if you weren't there to assist her. I could have even lost her daughter. And I feel I may have been wrong about you.
Anyone would have done the same thing. I'm just glad that they're all right.
Regardless, you've earned my respect.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. So, does this mean that you're all right with me marrying Liv?
No. I'm still not all right with you marrying Liv. But I am all right with you marrying Olivia. Now, young man, I understand you've been struggling to raise money for a ring.
Yeah, but I've been working at it, saving every spare penny.
I'd like to make a contribution to it.
Towards the ring?
Yes.
I don't know what to say.
Here's 2,000. Is that going to be enough?
That's more than enough. Thank you.
Well, goodbye, William.
Goodbye, sir.
Welcome back, 836.
Somebody, anybody, show me the way out. I'm going round in in circles and I need to figure out how did I end up here and how did I get it all so wrong. I'm lost but I'll just carry on and pray that I'll be strong.
Boy, you're losing your mind, going over your mistakes, looking back and stuck in rewind. You can't fix what you erased, wake up to reality. No chance to start again, you're saying you were born to be free. But these walls are closing in, held down in chains by the law. Not been this caged in before, or hope nothing to live for. Whoa, you've got a debt to repay, guilty stamped over your name. All faith is lost and betrayed, but can't do anything now. Just keep on walking head down. All right, ladies, you've got 10 minutes. Have a nice stroll.
Somebody, anybody, help me to forget. It's filling up my mind and overflowing with regret.
No grace for a man like me, a sinner and a convict finally. Keep on praying to a God you overlook. Abandon me, held back and chased by the law. Not been this caged in before. No hope, nothing to live for. Over my name, all faith is lost and betrayed, but can't do anything now. Just keep on walking head down.
Welcome back, Reverend. You miss me? Listen, I'm gonna wipe that holier than thou smile off your face once and for all. Yeah.
This criminal who walks guilty will face the final penalty. His soul says found his free. He has questioned immortality. This criminal who walks guilty will face the final penalty.
Held down and chased by the law. Not feel this caged in before. No hope, nothing to live for. Oh, you got a debt to repay. Guilty stamps over your name. All faith is lost and betrayed. You can't do anything now. Just keep on walking. This is my world, my rules, my cage, my pay. Watch your mouth, pretty boy. You need to know you're stepping into a world of confusion. Should go well with your paranoid delusion. You did the crime, so do the time when I command you. Told the line what I'm confessing and professing. Is all of you are mine, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
All of you are mine. So keep walking, boy. And stop your talking, boy. Because I'm insane. Right through to the core, you're like loose change. You get dropped on the floor. All your hopes and your dreams and your fond memories are all left at the door. All you see now is me. I'm the boss, I'm the king. I'm like Henry VIII. You've been losing your head. I'm the race of the saints. I'm a doctor prescribing lifetime of pain. I'm the priest of my times. You in you did the crowds and do the town when I command you to the lamb. I'm confessing, I'm professing. It's all of you are mine, yeah, yeah, yeah. All of you are mine. Come on, then. Come on. Come on. Run me through, Reverend. Come on. Come on, what are you waiting for? Come on.
No. I forgive you. And if you'll let him, God will too.
Jason, something amazing's happened.
What? What is it?
Boy has come forward and confessed to the shooting of Mr. Watkins.
What?
I know, the police were dismissive to start off with, but with the light of the CCTV, they've decided to hold an identity parade. This is it, Jason. This is your key to freedom.
I don't understand.
Backs up your testimony perfectly. This, with the security camera footage, this is it. This kid is going to go away for a long time. After what they put you through, they'll get what they deserve.
He's just a kid, Jessica.
He's a good-for-nothing thug.
I guess. Or maybe he needs a second chance. Like I did.
What's gotten into you? Is this what you've been waiting for?
Well, it's just... Sean. The kid, I mean. He came to see me the other day.
What? Why?
He felt guilty, I guess. You should have seen him. It was like looking at a younger self.
You're a good guy, Jason. He's nothing like you.
Maybe. You should have seen him. He was so shaken up. I didn't think he'd confess, though.
But he has confessed. This is justice. He'll get life, and you'll get your life back. Mr. Cole, now we finally have the key to your salvation. And I know a new life waits for you, no need for hesitation. Truth has prevailed, and now it's time for you to see the light of day. And from now on, no, things don't have to be the same. You will walk free, and you'll no longer live in shame.
You're right. This is good news.
I'll arrange the appeal. It won't be long now.
Thank you, Jessica. For everything.
You're gonna be a free man, Jason. I'll make sure of it.
So, we've got the caterers, and the cake. Oh, darling, have you arranged timings with the band yet?
Oh, no, I didn't, sorry.
Please don't forget.
Huh? Forget what?
To get in touch with the band.
Oh, no, I won't. Actually, that's a lie. I might. You have to remind me later on.
Are you okay? You seem distracted.
Yeah, I'm okay. There's just something I really need to tell you.
This sounds ominous. Is everything all right?
I haven't been totally honest with you.
About what? You're not already married, are you?
No. So, when I was younger, I was a very different person.
Darling, I know you had a rough childhood, and I've always been okay that you didn't want to talk about it so much.
No, you don't understand. For a while, I was basically living on the streets, and I got into some pretty bad stuff.
What sort of stuff?
Stole things. Lots of things.
Well...
I also used to have a gun.
A gun? Why on earth would you need a gun?
I hurt people, Liv. I was desperate, okay? I was a scared kid. I did everything I could to make things right, and I've tried my best to get my life back on track.
Well,
There's something else.
What?
My name My name's not Will. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
What are you talking about?
My name is Sean. William's my middle name. But you have to understand, I wasn't proud of who I was back then, so when I finally managed to turn things around, I wanted to start again, be someone new. So I started to use my middle name, and it just stuck.
How could you not tell me any of this?
I'm sorry, I've been an idiot. I should have told you sooner.
Sooner? We get married in less than a week, Will.
I'm sorry, look, I was afraid. I was afraid that if I told you, then you'd realize that you were too good for me.
So you choose to tell me 1 week before we're due to get married?
I'm sorry.
Maybe Daddy was right. Maybe we did rush into all of
No,
this.
Liv, don't say that.
I don't even know your name. How can I believe anything that you've said? I don't know you at all.
Liv, you do.
No,
Come on.
clearly I don't. Sean.
Liv.
Please, can you just leave? I can't see you right now.
Liv, I don't want to lose you.
Just get out. Go! Go! Oh, gosh. Maybe they're right. Am I out of my mind? Do I know him at all? How can I marry him?
Knock, knock. Can I come in? Oh, Liv, are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear.
How could he have not told me any of that? I thought we told each other everything. Apparently not. Holding on so tightly to the image I've created, trying not to lose my grip on what I thought was perfect. 'Cause he's got his flaws, as everyone does. Maybe I should just let go. The realities hit me like an arrow in disguise, shot down with all the honesty the past he tried to hide. But he's got his flaws, as everyone does. Maybe I should just let go. But isn't love much stronger? I know that he is all that you want him to be. Live, just remember, you know who he truly is. You're right, maybe I did overreact. I mean, I know he's not that person anymore. It's okay. It seems like I've neglected just how far that we have come. The man that he is shown to be reflects what is inside. 'Cause he's got his flaws, as everyone does. He still tries his best, and that is enough. Oh, he's got his flaws, but they're not too much. My darling, don't let go.
I mean, he's not perfect, Livy. But to be fair, he's not far off and he loves you so much. Nobody has ever doubted that. Whatever his past, whoever he was, he certainly isn't that person anymore.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, it's not even really his past that bothers me. I really don't like the name Sean.
See, you're still a bit of a snob deep down.
I am not.
Well, I think it's a lovely name.
So you'll be renaming the baby then?
Not a chance. Come here.
Duh, what?
Are you awake?
Ugh. Well, I am now.
Sorry.
Ah, you're good. What's up, buddy?
I don't know, really. The kid that did it confessed, and looks like I'm getting out of here. But I should be happy.
That's great news, man. I'm pleased for you. You're getting what you wanted all along. Freedom.
Yeah, I guess. I just can't stop thinking about what it would be like for the kid, like in here.
Yeah. Well, someone's got to pay the price. But he did it, right? So he's got to come into him. He deserves to be here.
Yeah. I have waited a long time for this moment.
You certainly have, my friend. It's been almost an entire year.
No way. That's crazy. It almost feels like home here now.
Ha! Who's the crazy one now?
Hey, you said something at the start which has stayed with me.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I am very wisdomous.
You said that people can be locked up in all kinds of prisons, but yet you're here behind bars and free as a bird.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Oh, that's real deep, man. Whew.
What did you mean?
What did I mean?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I meant. That the enemy may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Seriously, what did you mean?
I'm just messing with you again, buddy. This is what I really meant. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what people do. Heck, it doesn't even matter where we are. Our freedom is not found in the things of this world. Our freedom lies in something far bigger, stronger, and greater than we can ever think or imagine. Our freedom is limitless. And the things of this world, they don't have to define us.
Now that's deep.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I know what you mean.
Yeah. And I think you do too. Well, Jace, it's been an absolute privilege knowing you.
Okay.
My time's up. Vacation's over. I wish you all the best. And remember this one thing. Whatever comes your way, no matter how big or small or difficult it may seem, face it as a free man.
Great. Wait. What? How did you do that?
Remember me, 836.
But I don't understand.
836. It's a great number, Jason.
Step back, 836.
Where's Mike?
Who's Mike?
My cellmate. Where did he go?
What cellmate? You're losing at 836. You've never had a cellmate. But now you do. 836, this is new fish, 836. I'll leave you two lovebirds to get acquainted, shall I?
How did he... Hey, I'm not going to hurt you, okay? Come on, I got you.
Will, hello.
Hey,
What are you doing?
I'm terrified, Lib. I haven't eaten, I haven't slept. I have not stopped thinking about you.
Oh, Will, I'm so sorry.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I should never have kept any of that from you. I was saved from that past with the sole purpose of finding a future like you. I was just so afraid. I am so afraid of losing you. Look, I don't want to imagine a life without you in it. Liv, I love you more than I could ever say. If you can forgive me, I promise, from now on, no more secrets. I promise, it's just you, okay? And it always has been. I promise. Look, I don't have that much. My savings aren't enough to give you all you deserve. But what I have, I give to you. With all I am, I honor you. For better or for worse. And I promise, God my witness, you're the one that I love. How lucky to be with Liv Darcy, who saw me when I was no one. I have something for you so that we can do this properly. Olivia Darcy, would you marry me?
Of course. To have and to hold, for richer or poorer, my heart you'll hold as we grow together with one life to share. These vows we'll declare, to love and to cherish till death us do part. My husband to be, you mean the world to me. Together our lives will be one.
All right, wakey, wakey. It's another day in paradise, ladies.
Watch yourself, all right?
Yes. Now then, Reverend, rumour has it, you're getting out of here.
Yeah.
Wow, must be some type of Christmas miracle. Yeah, we had some good times though, didn't we, Reverend?
Yeah. I've got the scars to prove it.
Oh, come on, Reverend, it was just like a tickling contest, wasn't it? But I see you got yourself a cellmate.
Leave him alone, all right?
Listen, there's not to worry about that. I like a bit more of a challenge, if you know what I mean. Between you and me, after all this, you actually are innocent, aren't you, Reverend?
Yeah. I told you.
Well, you must be pretty pleased with yourself, Reverend. Getting to leave us evens behind, eh?
Counting down the days.
You know what? After all said and done, Reverend, I might just miss that pretty little face of yours. You have a Merry Christmas, all right? And, enjoy your freedom.
This burden on my heart, it is haunting me, that I have power to shape who he will be. And who am I to say he does not deserve a second chance that someone else gave me? But can I take his place? Can I be the man who'd sacrifice himself to save a soul? Is this my path? Is this the cross I chose to bear? The giving of my life to save a soul. My God, grant me the strength to go through with this conviction you placed upon my heart. You've given me the chance still to be the man who listens to your will and plays his part. And though I'm behind bars, never to be free, the freedom found in you cannot be gained. No matter what life brings, we'll hold to the truth. My debt is fully paid. My debt is fully paid, and I'm free. God, thank you for the life you've given me. Thank you that you've never left me. Give me the strength to go through with this. I know the plan you have, it will prosper me. But do I have the faith to walk this path?
Mr. Ainsbury.
I don't know what you're playing at, Miss Lewis. You know as well as I do this man's a murderer. Always has been, always will be.
Well, Mr. Cole, I must say I'm surprised to see you again. But here we are. Let's get on with this, shall we?
Let's.
Thank you, Your Honour.
I've reviewed the appeal, and in light of this new evidence, I see no other course of action than to recommend a retrial or pending an identity parade. A full dismissal of this case.
What?
That's great news, Your Honour.
But first, Mr. Cole, I must ask you to answer just a couple of questions. Please step forward. In your initial statement, you claim that a young boy fired the weapon, resulting in the death of a Mr. Richard Watkins, and that immediately following the incident, the boy fled from the scene. Is that an accurate summary of your statement?
Yes, Your Honour.
Okay. And Mr. Cole, do you confirm that the boy in the evidence that has been presented to this court is in fact the boy that instigated the robbery and subsequent shooting?
Jason?
No.
No?
This is ridiculous.
Your Honour, I think my client must have misunderstood the question.
Your Honour, I must insist this hearing be dismissed immediately.
Mr. Ainsbury, Miss Lewis, please. I'll be the judge here if you don't mind. Mr. Cole, the testimony that was given by Mr. Taylor, is it an accurate representation of the events that transpired on the 14th of November 2007?
No, Your Honour.
Jason?
Mr. Cole, if this is not the boy that pulled the trigger, then who did?
I did, Your Honor.
What? No, Jason.
I lied in my original statement. I saw the boy running and I coerced him into confessing.
I knew it.
Your Honor, I must request the opportunity to confer with my client.
Oh, give it up, Miss Lewis.
I am tired of this case, and I'm in no mood for my time being wasted. We had a clear-cut conviction then, and now we have a confession from the perpetrator.
Your Honor, I beg just a moment with my client.
Denied. I'm sorry, Miss Lewis, but it's over. Mr. Cole, I don't know what you're playing at, but I am far from amused. And believe me, you will regret this little charade. I'm recommending your immediate transfer to the Astoria Penitentiary, where you'll serve a life sentence without parole for the charge of first-degree murder. Take him away.
What are you doing, Jason?
Please know this is my choice.
Come on, move it.
Please, just one more thing. Give this to Sean. I'll miss you.
Please get him out of my courtroom.
Pleasure doing business, Miss Lewis. No hard feelings.
Well, the circus continues, Miss Lewis. I went against my good judgment to even allow this hearing today, and yet again you've wasted my time. I suggest you choose your clients more carefully in the future.
How can a man who's blameless pay the price of someone's crime? Why would a man trade freedom for someone else's time? No, he takes the burden of another person's sin. He offers himself freely, and his heart has peace within. But I can't pretend that I fully understand why he'd go instead. He's innocent. Now I've argued many cases, I've defended guilty men, I've objected allegations, made excuses up for them, and I've been part of many stories, and all those stories had an end. So why is this one different? This man who was condemned. I can't pretend that I feel hope again, and I see change begin. Maybe I'll find faith again. I've given him my word. This man who has given everything. None of this makes any sense. And yet, this grace that has been poured out in front of me to see has awakened something sleeping deep down inside of me. I feel the walls come crashing down that I worked so hard to build. The pain that ruled my life is gone, and the emptiness is filled, and I can't explain its choices, but I see the face of God, and the hope he found in knowing that his freedom has been bought. I see the light, it begins tonight.
showed me who I truly was. I'm the proof that God can make another way. Who we were or who we are is not all we'll ever be. Those things we tell ourselves, that we're convicts, a mistake, unforgivable, unloved, they're all lies. They don't define you. You can be free from your past. So, now it's your time. I'm giving you your second chance. Take it, run forward, and don't look back. 10 years from now, you'll be a man who barely recognizes the boy who's reading this. You could be married and have a family you love. You can do this, Sean. I have faith in you. And please, don't worry about me. Wherever I am, even behind bars, know that I've been set free, and I am free indeed. I've made my choice. Now go, make yours.
To heaven to hold, for richer or poorer, my heart you hold as we grow together with one life to share. These vows we'll declare, to love and to cherish till death us do part. How happy we'll be. You mean the world to me. Together our lives will be one. I'm so happy to marry the one I love, and I know that this gift came from God above. I don't care what your past says, we are free from those dark days. Together we'll walk in the light. I owe him a huge debt of gratitude. The man who set me on the path to me. I never imagined that I'd be so happy. He gave me this new life here with you. Here with you. Here with you.
So do you see, lads, why this story needed to be told? Because some stories have the power to change a man, even a man like me. Although he didn't take my place, he's given me a second chance as well. And if I can change, the worst of them all, then I know you can too. All of you. I hope you're hearing me, lads, because it's not too late. Even in here, we can be free men. I never saw him again. I don't think I ever will. But I know, wherever he is, the Reverend's a free man. Because the kind of freedom he found, that cannot be caged.
The burden on his heart that was
was founded in a love to save the lost.
And who am I to say I do not deserve the gift of new life bought at such a cost?
How could he take my place? I am just a man. He sacrificed himself to save my soul. It was his path, it was the cross he chose to bear. The giving of his life to save my soul. You granted him the strength to go through with this conviction you placed upon his heart. And now I have the chance still to be the one who listens to your will and plays his part. And who the sun sets free